What's up, Superhero Crypto Ninja family? So today I'm going to bring you the top crypto news. And basically, the way that I get this information right now is through a website called Crypto Panic. So they have social kind of upvotes for the top cryptos or the top news of the day. So that's what I'll be showing you guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. We bring these videos every single day. I try to bring you the videos as fast as possible. I know you guys don't have too much time. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. I hope you like the new kind of setup in OBS. There's a little bit of a lag. I'm working to fix that. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, right? So without further ado, let's check out some news. All right. So first up, we have some bullish news. Well, I don't know if it's bullish as much as speculative, but South Koreans are heavily accumulating Luna in hopes of a gigantic price rebound. So I don't know if it's just South Koreans. I think a lot of people, including myself, have bought Luna on the very low points, just as like speculative investing. So here it says several retail investors believe that Luna, formerly among the top 10 crypto assets, would stage an incredible recovery. And then next up it says speculators hopeful for a comeback. And that's really what it is. It's all speculators at this point. Here it says the South Korean Financial Services Commission has warned against Luna purchases. So they're basically saying it's dangerous. So they're remain concerned about the tendency of young South Koreans to purchase the asset despite continued price drops and the lack of a clear Terra revival plan. So right now, everything's just speculation. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys speculating on Luna? Did you put like 0.01% of your portfolio in here in case there's a crazy rebound? The price seems to be dropping even more today, down 8%. So maybe a good time to speculate, maybe not. All right, next up we have FTX to launch stock trading against stablecoins. So FTX is basically allowing you to use USDC to buy stocks. I think that's a brilliant move by them. So here it says the owner and operator of FTX, so Sam Bankman-Fried, announced on Thursday the upcoming launch of FTX Stocks. So the new stock trading platform will feature trading and investing in hundreds of US exchange listed shares, including common stock and exchange trade funds. So I actually use FTX, not FTX US because I'm in Canada, but they already allow you to buy certain stocks. So this is not new to me. I think it's a brilliant thing because FTX is my number one platform. Here it says FTX Stocks will be the first platform to ever allow retail investors to fund their accounts with fiat-backed stablecoins like USDC. So I think a lot of people right now are in USDC after the whole UST issue and Tether, which we'll get to in a second. I think most people are in USDC. So if you are in USDC and you want to trade stocks as well, because the stock market right now is just as volatile as crypto. So there's some, if you're a day trader, there's potential earnings there. Here it says the CEO has also been actively buying shares of major players in the industry, holding about 650 million in the stock Robinhood. So I don't know what Sam Bankman-Fried's strategy is, but he's buying up Robinhood, maybe to sell it and dump the market because right now he's a competitor to Robinhood, basically. So another great move for FTX. That's bullish. Okay, next up we have ex-Fed Chair Ben Bernanke warns Bitcoin BTC faces two massive risks that investors should be aware of. So Ben Bernanke is saying one of the risks that Bitcoin has is that it could at some point be subject to a lot more regulation. And the anonymity is also at risk, I think, at some point. So investors of Bitcoin should be aware of that. So what's new about that? Like, who is this guy? Anybody know who this guy is? Comment down below if you know who this guy is. Federal Chair Ben Bernanke. Yeah, what else is new? So what? We've been under a regulation for the last like 5+ years, so nothing really there. He says Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies whose value changes minute to minute. Yeah, what stocks change minute to minute too, have been successful as speculative assets, and people are seeing the downside of that right now. Yeah, because we're obviously in a bear market. So what's the difference between this and a regular stock market? It says, but they were not intended to be a substitute for fiat money, and I think in that respect they have not succeeded. Well, that's true in maybe the US, but places like Dubai, I believe. Comment if you're from Dubai. I believe you can buy most things with crypto, right? Here he says, because if Bitcoin were a substitute for fiat money, you can use your Bitcoin to buy your groceries. Nobody buys groceries with Bitcoin because it's too expensive and inconvenient. I honestly buy my shit with Bitcoin here in Canada. A lot of companies have turned on Coinbase Commerce, which allows them to basically accept payments for anything. So I actually buy most of my food with Bitcoin. So I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think that Bitcoin is going to ever take over as alternate form of money. All right, fuck this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't agree with what he says. He's probably just trying to spread FUD. Okay, so some good news for Tether. So Tether reduces commercial paper holdings to improve quality of reserves. So if you don't know, a lot of scrutiny has come with Tether, especially with UST crashing. They want to know what stablecoin is going to crash next, and a lot of people have moved their money out of USDT because it has been in the news for the last like couple of years, just not knowing if they actually hold a backing of 1-to-1. So here, by them improving the quality of their reserves by reducing their paper holdings, which again, if you don't know what paper holdings is, they're just much less liquid than actually having money in the bank. So Tether reported today that it reduced its commercial paper to about 20 billion from 24 billion. So that's good. It allows them to be more liquid, I guess. Here it says a quarterly attestation report showed that Tether had about 82 billion in reserves last year, with bank deposits accounting for 4 billion. So its current market cap is 74 billion. So basically, if we look at this attestation report, you can see that so they have 82 billion in total assets. So paper holdings, they reduced down to 20 billion, which is good. Hopefully they keep on reducing that. And then they bought more treasury bills. So they have about 40 billion in treasury bills. So if this is true, again, this was apparently done by a accounting firm. Who knows how legit that firm is? I have no idea. So conducted by an independent accountants at MHA Cayman. Basically says, yeah, they have $82 million. And they're much more liquid now that they're reducing the paper. So this is a big move for Tether. Hopefully it's true. And because if Tether crashes, we're all fucked. But so that's some bullish news for Tether. And then last up, we have some FUD on SHIB. I'm not a holder of SHIB, but I'm actually thinking about, again, speculating with a small percentage of my portfolio, just like Luna. So these people are saying $0 SHIB. They predict the death of Shiba Inu. And basically, this is just FUD. It's saying Finder, a personal finance comparison firm, has released a report predicting that Shiba Inu risks becoming worthless in the next 8 years. Like, how are you going to predict the next 8 years? You have no idea how crypto moves. You have no idea how hype and social media works. These are just like old school men in ties, probably. Yeah, good luck predicting 8 years out the road. They said, noted that the death of Shiba Inu was a matter of when, not if. The majority of the panelists, 70%, say the cryptocurrency will be dead by the end of 2030, with 73% urging investors to dump the token right away. So it's kind of hard to speculate on a meme coin, whether you think it's going to go up or it's going to go to zero. So I would say this is just FUD. And if you believe in SHIB and the army, nothing is impossible in crypto. They're saying here, hype dies, value rises. I wouldn't say hype dies. I think hype can be brought back up. And this is what we're seeing with the rise of meme coins. Like just one tweet from a celebrity can bring it back up. So, but I do agree, if you definitely don't put most of your money in it, because you want to put your money in valuable things, which in this case right now is just Bitcoin and Ethereum maybe, and some metaverse coins for gaming. So here they're saying Shiba Inu is the world's second largest meme coin and is down roughly 85%. So that's a great sale in my opinion. 85% is a great time to be potentially buying if you believe in this. Here they're saying, as of this writing, over 3/4 of SHIB tokens have been burned. So that's some positive news, with over 10 billion tokens taken out of circulation in the past 24 hours. So they're saying the burn has gone up 650% in the last little bit, which is great to hear. They're also saying that an Ethereum whale called Blue Whale has bought over $2 million in SHIB. So there are still people that believe in SHIB, and just like this whale is buying 2 million SHIB, I think right after this, I might actually dump some money into SHIB because it is at a really low point. And then finally, they end with more FUD saying that it's not probably easy or likely for it to tap 10 cents in the next year. But who fucking knows? These people are just speculating. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today's news. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' thoughts are, and like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.